Morning world, and welcome to Wednesday the 13th of May. Come on, you lot. You know the drill. No good going through there. What? Good. 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 And you, Bramble. Go on. Yeah, don't you bloody argue with me. Go on, get in there. Good. Sharp for next time now. I couldn't get my leg over. Story of my life. Now it is getting mucky here now, but it's dry and it's not long now before they can go out. So I'm resisting the urge to muck them out, even though it goes against the grain. That's it, you drive right into it, Bramble. Right, it's 11 o'clock. I've not actually achieved an awful lot so far today, but I can hear a digger calling me and a pond calling me. So certainly won't get it done today, but I can make a start. Well, the machine was still on the trailer, so I didn't see much point in tracking it all the way down there if I can try it down on the Land Rover. You've had your ball, you ain't getting more. Nothing wrong with his eyes. Or his legs. I fired him back out the farm. Give him a chance to warm up a bit. Right, well, one of the first jobs is actually finding a route to it, so the idea is when I've built this pond, I want to be able to mow a bit around it, so I've got to make a level path in that I could drive a mower on. Joy. So, for those of you who don't know, what we're trying to achieve, or what we're looking for, when we bought the golf course or the land next door, this corner of the ground was kind of, they couldn't build a fairway on it. It was waste, I suppose. So the previous owner tipped all his rubbish out here. As he was a builder developer as well, I expect we've got rubbish from quite a few foundations. All the clubhouse foundations will be out here, the old shop foundations, everything is all out here. And it was all tipped to just higgledy-piggledy lumps, not pushed up tidy. This was always a wet corner of the land as well. So what I'm trying to do now is, when we bought the land, we decided we would leave this bit for the wildlife, he says, with a machine sat in it. But because we have a very wet area, I think we can enhance this. All right, we've got to do a bit of damage now, but you've got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. I want to put a dew pond in. So this area that we cleared early in the year, before the birds started nesting, is kind of the site of where I want to put a pond. It won't be a big pond, just a smallish pond, with the idea that I'm going to level off this area here, and that bit I'm actually probably going to mow periodically, so that if the kids or the grandchildren later on want to have a little wild camp out or something, we've got a little area next to a pond that the kids can come down and enjoy a bit of nature. I've also got ideas that on top of that lump up there, that raised portion, if I can level the top off that and build kind of a hide up there with an access in from the back, so any beasties and creatures that are down here, you'll be able to get in through the back of the hedge, and if you're quiet enough, get in the hide, they won't even know you're here. Prevailing wind is from the southwest, so from that way. So the other thing is if we put the hide northwest of the of this area, beasties won't even smell them. If they're quiet, however it is, get out there, sit and watch little animals, they won't even know you're here. So smallish pond here, which will fill up in the winter, empty it in the summer, a small mown area that the kids and grandkids can come down and enjoy. We won't encourage too much of the way of the camping, because this is supposed to be put aside for the wildlife, but for my grandchildren and that to enjoy wildlife and watch it, look at it, enjoy it, then I think this would be a nice little area for them and maybe their friends, if they can keep quiet long enough, to come down here, well away from the Wi-Fi signal of the house and disturbance and noise and everything else. They should be safe down here. So that's it. It is now 20 past 12. I need to change the buckets on the machine because I'm going to grade all the top of this off, so I'll put the 4-foot grading bucket on it, and I can finish off the track. So I think this afternoon or tomorrow, whenever I get around to it, it'll be stripping off the topsoil where the ponds go in, and then we'll get down in. We're only going to go 3 foot deep, maybe an extra 18 inches in the middle, so we'll leave a sinkhole in the middle, so that if we have got anything that's needs a bit of water for a little bit longer, it can go in the middle. We don't know if there's a spring feeding this area or not, but it is always wet in there. If I can find the spring and pick it up, then maybe we can keep that bottom sinkhole of the pond going all year round. So stuff like newts and frogs and that can get in there. Anyway, that's the plan. Grand plans, little wild area for us to enjoy, but as much as anything else, for the wildlife. There is all sorts of crap in here. I hate to think what else is hiding in here, so right, that can come with me because I should come down with the skid steer later on. That'll go straight in the tyre. Well, it's afternoon, we're back down, and I've got to start sooner or later, so I might as well be now. we're just taking the topsoil off a minute. I'm going to put that to one side out of the way separately, and we can either reuse it to top dress bags or buttons. But it's pointless wasting it by mixing it up with the subsoil. We'll try and keep the two separate if we can. Making some progress, slowly, and rather fortunately we've hit blue clay and the train of an old land drain. If I can pick that land drain up and it's still running, I can open one end, block the other, and when we get some rain it'll fill the pond up. Outside, you got a better view right there. I need to level that heap out a little bit, give me some more space. I want to leave a line down through that if ever I've got to take a drain out of here, I won't have a big bund, but I've got to get rid of that lot. there. We're definitely winning. Yeah, no, I can't operate that and all this at the same time. You're gonna have to go outside. Right, well, I was hoping I was going to pick up the land drain. I was convinced there was a land drain coming down through here. I could see a trail coming down, but that trail has disappeared and no clay pipe, so it looks like no land drain, which is a bit of a shame. I'm pretty sure there's one over there which I might try and pick up later on, but for the time being I'll just tidy these banks up, batter that back a little bit, stop it coming. I wanted to leave a sump in here anyway. I mean, this is going to be, if it fills up to the blue clay, 2 or 3 feet deep, which is plenty. I mean, this is going to hold 5,000–6,000 gallons, I expect, if it was full. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm about to run out of battery, so I will batter this bank back a little bit, tidy up around the edges. I doubt I'll get it all finished today, because what's the time now? That's cut at 5 o'clock. So yeah, well, holes dug on most of it. We've got a visitor. So you you yeah, you just can't go. I'll reach out because I want to.
That's not 2 meters.
Well, no, because I just need to get close enough to reach a t-shirt. A subscriber has sent Abby a t-shirt. What's it? Get your hair out of the way.
Hang on.
I'm Abby, can't be arsed, which is about right. You come to look at Daddy's new pond.
Clive and Dawn, I think.
Clive and Dawn?
Clive and Dawn.
Okay, come on, I'll show you my pond.
It's a very nice letter, actually. It's a nice photo, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's very nice to see you.
It's nice to
It's
see
been a long time.
It's not been a long time.
Seems like it's been a long time.
Well, yeah. Well, I was thought my other parcel would be here, but it says delivered by 8 PM, so it's still on its bloody way.
Oh, right.
So I've only been able to get on. It keeps doing it. I'm going to have to change the default settings.
On what? What? Can you keep getting your post sent here?
Yeah.
I've got a hole.
Excuse me. Stop it.
I was thinking.
You're going to go. You're going to poke me and go. 2 meters.
No, I was thinking. Once I got some water in it, I could introduce you to the hole. Kind of head first.
No.
Do you not reckon? Look at that. That's our new dew pond.
Swimming pool.
No, it was a dew pond.
Swimming pool.
So I actually hit rock down there.
Can you stop?
Down the bottom there. I'm showing you stuff.
I know, but I don't have to stand right by you. You get in there and you show me.
Alright, I'll get in here. I'm not infected. Well, not much anyway.
No, but the thing is, it's not only social distancing, because that's a good excuse, because I know what you'll do, because I'm near an edge, you'll push me.
Oh, I would not do such a thing like that when people are watching. So anyway, so we've hit rock and we've seemed to have hit water as well.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. But it seems to be coming up over there, but I thought I'd found a land drain in here.
Yeah.
I saw the mark coming down through. But this blue clay, once it's hydrated, it will again, it should seal up. But once it dries, it cracks like buggery. This stuff does.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, what I thought was, I'll level this off here, and then we'll have a little campsite there.
I've never actually been in here.
Have you not?
No, I've never been. Well, before you made this clear area, it was actually easy to get in.
So yeah, level this off in here. Grass seed this, little campsite for the grandkids.
Are you saying kids? There's only one.
Well, yeah.
You may only get one.
I've got 4 daughters. I'm anticipating more. Sometime.
Much alike.
Eh? Well, no.
Oh no, that sounds wrong. I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah. Horrible person.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That wasn't... Wait, that might have actually just been me. Where you going to do?
So yeah, so level this off and have mow a little area here.
Yeah.
I'll have a little wildlife area for like kids playing.
You need a wash because you feel horrible.
Yeah. Right, I'm about to run out of battery, so say bye, Abby.
Bye. Get down, it's my t-shirt. I'm never taking this off. I just said to Mum, if anyone says, why haven't you done that? Or why have you only done an half job? I'm just going to go.
Okay. You approve of that one then? Thought you were going to open the gate for me.
What?
Thought you were going to open the gate for me.
What's open?
No, that one up there.
Oh, you want me this one closed?
No. Run! Go on, run! Run! It's 8:46 in the evening, and this will be the first time today that I visited the barn site. So I'm kind of intrigued to find out how much, if any, progress has happened today. Okay, so today has been getting up the scaffold and the safety nets. Health and safety, ticking the boxes. Well, keep the big pigeons out, I suppose, isn't it? Alright, and they've grouted in the legs of the buildings as well. So they're all set now. So that's that job done. Okay. See, the last barn I was aware of that got built, I never saw grouting going in, so this crew were obviously a darn sight more professional than the last lot I came across. Well, I didn't quite make it in time. I was hoping to get over here and catch the sun in the background and maybe have structured the barn to frame it, but that wasn't to happen. But right, well, okay, so some progress, not loads, but any progress is not better than none. What I'm liking about this building is everything seems to fit. Everything seems to be well put together. I don't think that's going to fall down in a hurry.